Yo, this episode was straight fire, bro. You guys seen this stuff? Woo. Yo, when I seen Kwaki and Code fighting, I knew shit was about to get serious. Like, yo, as soon as you seen Code coming in, boom, the animation turned up 0 to 100 real quick. Like, as soon as I seen Code coming in, I'm like, yo, that actually looked fire, I ain't gonna lie. And then you have Code beating up Kwaki and shit. Yo, they made Code looking pretty aggressive. Like, he looks like a dangerous character now. Like, he doesn't look like that creature-ass Code we've seen way back in the early days of Kara. You know, back in episode, like, 190s, episode 200s and stuff like that. He doesn't look like that bougie ass Code we seen back then. This episode was straight sick. Like, this episode was fire. But speaking on the animation, even when Boruto came in the picture and him and Kwaki and Code are all talking, yo, they detailed the shit out of it. You could tell they're building up the suspense. You know, this is one of the few moments that they actually do decide to build up suspense, and yo, I was engaged in this. Like, I liked the way it was going. Like, you see everybody's eyes start getting detailed. You start seeing Code looking more menacing. You have Boruto looking all sick and stuff. And on top of that, everybody has their anime outfits on. Yo, that actually looks so much better. Like, looking at Shikadai, looking at Kawaki, looking at Boruto and everybody, they actually look so much better with their manga outfits. It actually makes them look more mature than what we've seen previously in the anime. Now, besides the animation, which is sick, yo, you guys seen the preview for next episode? Oof, yo, that looking even juicier. Bro, that's taking part of chapter 63, 64, possibly 65. Yo, that shit looking greasy. Especially the scene with Kawaki, Code, and Boruto and the whole battlefield's opened up. You know shit's about to get serious. You know we're about to get some juicy ass, maybe episode 189, maybe episode 217, 218 type panels. You know shit's about to get juicy. Now, with that being said, with the story itself, this episode follows manga chapter 60, 61, and 62, and it ends midway of chapter 63 when Boruto punches Kawaki and Boruto activates the karma. Now, with Boruto activating the karma, we know what's gonna happen next. We know who's gonna emerge, and that's our boy Momoshiki. He gonna go fight Code, and he gonna eat his ass, bro. Like, shit's about to get pumped up. But looking at the panels between the anime and the manga, now I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give the anime props on this. I actually like the way they built up the manga panels in the anime. Yo, that was actually looking sick. Even with the dialogue itself, it was actually much more clear than the manga. And on top of that, they gave it some extra scenes. You know, like Naruto and Boruto checking up on Kawaki in the washroom, and Kawaki kind of like smirks at them, and boom, the shower clone disappears. In my opinion, that was much better. But even with that being said, the anime made it much more clear on what the manga was trying to tell us in these panels, especially with what's being built up with Amato talking about human love, and Amato worried that Kawaki disappeared, this and that, which we know why he wants Kawaki so badly later on in the later chapters. So I like the way the anime actually did that. I will give the anime props this time and actually building up much better than the manga. Now, I'm more hyped up with what we're gonna see for chapter 63, 64, 65, especially when we see Momoshiki appear. Yo, I wonder how juicy they're gonna make that animation. That's what I'm hyped on. Like, bro, this episode was motherfucking sick, bro. Like, I love that shit. Especially looking at Code and Code standing over Kawaki. Yo, that shit looked menacing as fuck. Oof. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this animation. Let me know what you guys think of episode 290. Yo, 290 was pretty fire, alright? But ending on that note, I do have the review coming for manga chapter 78. Now, I have some stuff I want to talk about in that chapter, especially with what we saw in that chapter regarding Boruto's eye. Ooh, yo, that looking kind of juicy, you know? So stay tuned for that. I also have the Jogen video coming as well, which I gotta talk about a bit more. So stay tuned for those two videos coming. And that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos to come. Let me know what you guys think of all this juicy stuff we're getting.